Good afternoon, everybody. I don't know when this is getting posted, but for me, it is the afternoon. Yesterday was my last day of finals, and I'm slapping my lap, so that's what that noise is. I'll stop that. So, I just had an experience at the mall today. Like, a good experience. And I'm leaving the mall now. Might head to another mall, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But I just ordered myself my Christmas present. And this is a big Christmas present. I am so excited for this. I went into my first luxury... No, I didn't go into... It wasn't... Okay, actually it was my first time ever going into this particular luxury store at my local mall. And I bought something. Bought a big thing. And I am very excited to share it with you. It is unfortunately not in my possession as of now. It is at another one of their locations, and they are sending it to the store so I can pick it up, because I don't want to have it shipped to my house, because then that would require a signature. I don't know what my plans are. So, like, for the next couple days or whatever. So I do not want to keep myself housebound just to sign for something. I'm sure somebody else could sign it. But anyway, getting it in the mail. Not in the mail, sorry. It's going through the mail to the store, and then I'm going to pick it up. I am going to give you the slightest of hints, and this is a book that I got from them. I'm not even going to show you the bottom, because the bottom tells you what brand it is, but if for some reason you know where this book is from, that's where it is. Oh, and got a nice bottle of water. This is a very bougie bottle of water. So I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited for this. And it was on sale. I think it was more than half off. So I wanted to treat myself, because this semester was ridiculously tough. And I did amazing in it. So I feel like if you work hard, you should play hard. And so that's what I'm doing. It's a lot of money. I have a lot of it in cash. I paid for it on my credit card, but I have a lot in cash for it. And the rest of it, I am using my credit card's rewards thing. I have, for the last 3-4 years that I've had my credit card, I've accumulated rewards dollars for it, and I've accumulated a good amount, almost half of what the purchase price of this was. So I bought it. It's a very loud piece. I'm a very loud person, so. And I tried, so like I said, they didn't have it in store, but they have it. They have a very similar design. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold, so I still have a little tiny bit of that left. My God, traffic is up. Oh, I should go to my grandmother's. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my grandmother's. The one that doesn't live with me. But I went into the store because I could have ordered it online. However, I wanted to try it on in person. Another variant of it. I wanted to try it in person, and there was a certain element to the piece that I wasn't sure about, and I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't, if that didn't work out. So, tried it on. Great. Just ordered a different variant. I was there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I was there for a long time. because the sales associate, I'll mention them when I open up everything. Probably on my next video. But amazing, very nice. I got to try on different things, which now I have to stop this here because then I'll give away what it was and where I was. So, anyway, that is what is up with me now. I'm going over to my grandmother's house. I have this video where I unboxed a pair of sunglasses and I want to show them to you. So I might do that. I might upload that video first and then this one like soon after. So check to see if I uploaded that video. It is a very interesting pair of sunglasses that I unboxed. I got it for such a good price too. So, yeah. But there's not going to be any sunglass unboxings really soon because of this. Right, of this. What I bought. So, it is a gorgeous day out. Let me see if I can... Hello everybody, it is now dark. I just went and saw my grandparents today. It's actually kind of funny. My grandparents on, it's so hard to see, sorry. My grandparents that live right here, live right next to this house that you can see right here, is my grandmother that lives with me. This is her house. We are planning on selling that in January. So, ever since I was a little kid, they lived next to each other. So I could just go from one grandparent to the other grandparent. And this was not a planned thing. This is something, and it's not even how when my parents met, they didn't like grow up together. It was like they were both out of the house when both sets of their parents moved to the house, and I don't know exactly how they met, but then isn't that crazy how then they found out that their parents live right next to each other? Crazy world. But they're not together anymore. They're divorced. I don't know if I ever said that, but they are. So I don't really know how they met. I'll probably ask at some point. And that's actually really funny because I just drove, 2 minutes maybe? And I'm looking right at my dad's house now. And then, so I'm looking at my dad's house there, and then right here is my step-grandmother's house. So my stepmother's mother. So we're all in this little area. Well, they are. I live 15 minutes away, I would say, depending on traffic and whatnot. But yeah, so I got it. Okay, if you love Girl Scout cookies, you need to go to, I don't know if this is a regional grocery store or not, Aldi's, ALDI. They have, so I love the peanut butter ones. They have these, and these are called the peanut butter, they're just called peanut butter cookies, I think. Peanut butter filled cookies. These are amazing. These are like the Samoas, I think. I can never remember the tagalongs, I think. They're so much better than the tagalongs. They are, with a tagalong, I always feel like that they're dry, and the cookie itself is just like a plain cookie. This cookie in this has cocoa in it, so it's even more chocolate. But this is creamier peanut butter, and guess what? So what Girl Scout prices are $4? These are $1. $1, and they're better. So go to Aldi's. It's their own brand. It doesn't say Aldi's. I think it's called Benton's. BENTON''S. So yeah, try that out. It's very good. They're too good, so and my grandparents always buy them for me. So they never last me too long. I also found out that peanut butter Oreos are not a seasonal thing, which I'm so happy for, because last like 4 months I was not able to find them, and then I found them again. So I'm excited for that. And my best friend Becky, she loves them too. They exist. I'm so happy. But yeah, so I am just driving home now. I was gonna go to the other mall that's near me. It's more of the other mall that is 5 minutes away from the other mall that I just went to. That's like the regular mall. This other mall is like a boutique mall, and I call it a boutique mall because the stores in there aren't chain stores. They are boutique stores, I call them. Some of them have multiple locations, but nothing huge, not like a big conglomerate or anything. They're just small stores. And there's a jewelry store that moved from the big mall to the small mall, and they have a handbag section, and I think that there's a new store in there that has handbags. And by handbags I mean like Chanel, Hermes, maybe I haven't seen Dior in any of their Instagram posts, but you know, not really nice bags. So I just really want to look at that, because I don't know, this is the only place around me that I know of that would sell those kind of items. I'm not in the market for them, but it's just always fun to look. I love fashion. I spend a lot of time on YouTube watching people doing boxings. My favorite YouTubers are Minx for All, Autumn Beckman. I love Autumn Beckman. Love her. She is a teacher who I'm going to be a teacher, and her whole tagline is luxury on a budget, which I am all for. So Minx for All, Autumn Beckman, and all of these I'm going to try to remember to put in the links below. Who else? I loved Men on Bags, but then with Saya and Rod, but then I think something happened with them, and it's upsetting. Love Frozen Luxury. I still follow him on Instagram, so he has a YouTube but never uses it. But then also Rod, who has Rod is Doc Luxury, Saya is Frozen Luxury. I'll also link them below. I love them. I think Frozen Luxury, or Saya, is actually following me on Instagram, and we've had some conversations before. I love Foxy LV. I'm not the biggest Louis Vuitton fan, but that's what actually seems like a lot of the people who I follow wear. I love watching videos about it. And have you ever just had I'm so sorry this is so dark. Have you ever just had a thing where you just love looking at the things, but you never actually have one? Like, before I bought my MCM bag, I was thinking about a Neverfull, but I am more of an MCM guy than a Louis Vuitton guy. And it's not just prices, it's just the image. I like the look of Louis Vuitton. It's just, I think that sometimes I see it, I don't even see it too much, but I see fakes a lot. And that just off-puts me. And yes, there are knockoffs of MCM, especially their backpacks. The style that I have, the Liz, that's probably copied a lot. I don't know. I'm not good at finding copies, but like there are some real bad ones that I have seen before. But anyway, I love watching them, so I will link them below. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. Amy Elizabeth, she's in New York. Who else? I follow a lot of them, but the one I would say, if I had to choose like my top ones, it would be Minx for All. I love her videos. They're so long, and so I can wake up with them. Minx for All. Autumn Beckman, love her. I love her and her dogs, Roxy and Bennett. Hold on. Sorry. I watch all of her videos. Roxy, who's her new puppy, and Baron. Oh my gosh. And I haven't talked with her. I've left comments and she's had some conversations, but Autumn Beckman, if you're watching, I love your videos. Love them. I've watched them all probably at least 3 times. At least. So, anyway. So I think this is where I'm going to stop my video just because this is getting long. Again, I will link all of the people that I mentioned down below in the description. If you're looking at it and it's not there, that's because I forgot, and I will look at this and remind me to do that. Please, if you are interested in this channel, please subscribe because that will help me a lot. Gets me motivated to do more. The more people I see, I'm like, okay, now I have to put out videos. I am on winter break, so I'll be able to do more videos. I'm gonna have a very, very, very fun unboxing of my Christmas gift, and I'm thinking I should post my sunglass unboxing before I do this, so look for that. So yeah, so thank you all. I will talk with you later. Thank you very much for being such a great community. Leave comments. I love talking with you. Follow me on Instagram. Instagram and Twitter are my favorite places. I don't post too much, but Tyler Teaches, TYLER TEACHES. That's like my social media on everything, honestly. So, thank you for watching. I know this was a very long closure. Have a great day. Bye.